been playing in the playlist of both Team Deathmatch, which is TDM, and Domination, which is DOM. Okay, that's what I call Domination, is Dom. And then you have, Team Deathmatch, which is TDM. That's what I call them. Some of you guys may get it confused. Some may already know what it is, so that's why I'm just specifying. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm saying people are stupid, which everyone is, including myself. But let's continue in today's video. However, I did get the M4 gold, guys. So, you guys, I did complete the challenges. I didn't camo glitch it. I don't have this, don't have this, don't have that. I actually went and done the challenges. I have a couple weapons I haven't done the challenges for. But I will be doing them for it. Meaning I will be going for it. Same as, like, this sniper, I believe I'm kind of... Oh, wait, I'm nowhere near it. I was like, I think I'm kind of close, but no, I'm nowhere near it. What was it? I think it was the TAQ-56, which might have been it. Yep, because all I have to do is get this challenge done, and then level my weapon. Oh, no, I don't. I have to just go for the 15 hip fires. So I got 2 challenges here, and then it'll be gold. So I am working towards it, guys. I won't be doing gold videos like a lot of other YouTubers do, because I'm just not going to copy their play style of, here's a video, watch me do gold. I mean, I've done it in the past, but I'm not going to be continuing that in the future unless that's just something where you guys just absolutely want to watch. But, however, I do have pretty okay setups. I'm using a thermal. I wanted to see how the thermal sight worked, but I never actually used it after applying it. But yeah, pretty much that's my build on the 50 cal, guys. I believe it still one taps. I haven't really tried it, so I can't really tell you that it absolutely does or doesn't. But also don't like having small sniper glint, because realistically, glint doesn't just go off scopes immediately. Go place your scope somewhere in the woods facing you. Walk about 50 feet in one direction. Turn around and then look at your scope, or where you thought you have placed it, and you will see that there is no glint. Because even with someone behind the scope, doesn't really do anything. Okay? So with that said, sniper glint should get removed, because most people are allowed anyway, so the gunshot's already going to give off where the position is of the player. Or you get the goddarn kill cam, which already tells you, hey, he sniped me from this building, from this window, from setting at this position. So now either the sniper's going to move, or he's going to try to stay there and get counter-sniped. Yeah, I even showed you guys that in my latest video posted of me playing not Ground War, but Invasion, where I did sneak up on some guys, but before that, I show off in the desert map, like, hey, I found the sniper. I said it verbally in the video. You guys will hear it verbally. But also in the video, I done something that Battlefield does for you guys that Call of Duty really does not. I had it zoom in so you can really see that freaking flashlight glint that comes off the scope to show you, hey, this is how I found the dude, right? I didn't get sniped, didn't watch a kill cam to get it. I literally seen the glint. I believe I skipped the kill cam in the video. Okay, and then I just rotate flank, and then the sniper moved from being at a stand-up, like a crouch position, over to now he's laying beside the barricade. But you guys get the idea. I knew where the sniper was because of the glint, and then I just went and flanked him out and ended his kill streak, right? That, I believe, is bullshit that I should be able to do that. It should not happen. I either have to watch the kill cam, or actually, I don't even think there should be a kill cam. I think if you're getting sniped at, you should have to visually try to find the sniper, and I don't mean by glint, I mean by, like, the dust coming off the weapon. Or maybe you see a tracer round leave an area and land somewhere, or something along those lines. I don't think it should be, oh, look, there's a flashlight in the middle of the day that's brighter than the sun. He's over there. I don't think that should be a thing. But, again, I'm making this a chill stream, but I do have to rant on that because I don't like it. It does make it easier for a more chill, relaxed gamer, but come on, dude, like you know people that play Call of Duty want that kill death edge. They're playing to actually gain kills. They're not playing just to play. Okay. Let's be honest behind that, because no one just picks up a controller and goes, I'm just gonna walk forward, bro, and just shoot anything I see. No. They'll say that, but then if you actually watch their play style, they're either gonna be in a window camping it because they don't want to die, and they're trying to gain the highest kill death they possibly can. They're going to be like methodically like going through the building as tactical as possible, or they're gonna crouch walk around the corner to offset that height. They're going to be trying. Okay, guys? No one just hops in and goes, let's just run around and kill. Right? No one does that in COD. So for the developers aspect of, oh, this dude's going to like smoke this much pound of weed, right? And then they're just going to pop in and be completely brain dead and need like training wheels. Yeah, doesn't fully happen. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. You guys will see, like, more often than not, you're running into people that's also sound whoring. You're not going to run into people that's completely playing on the TV, has no sound, no mic, right? Even if they're not speaking to you in game, doesn't mean that it's going to be through their TV or monitor. They could just have their headphones muted. So, yeah, or they could do what I do sometimes, and I'm playing in a group or a party, and I don't want to hear the other people like rant or do their thing, and I'm kind of just chilling out with my team, which is McClune. We have Grim, we have Ryder, we have a couple of people in my group, right, that we go and play daily with. That I want to hear them, not the other cunts. No offense to you guys, but I'll talk to them so I get their call outs. We get to play as a team strategically, but as through playing, I set my team at a higher standard. And I'm not joking, guys. I am not. I've tried saving the clip, like when you hit on PlayStation to go save a clip. Afterwards, I'm a dumbass because I forget you have to save the clip first, because I'll screenshot like, oh my god, I got this, and I'll instantly go through like PlayStation or whatever to shoot the clip of what my high KD is, and then try to come back and save the clip. I'm a dumbass that way, and I can think about it now because I've done it twice. But I've dropped a 22 and 1, okay, which is a 22 KD, and then I dropped a fucking 36 and 1 KD, guys. I cannot save those clips. I got screenshots of the matches, right, where I've dropped those, and I'm sitting there the whole time like I'm getting reported. There's no way I'm not getting reported. A 36 and 1 KD, there's no way I'm not getting reported, right? I've done it. But again, those might be matches against noobs. So it's actually kind of counterintuitive, because maybe I got a match where it's all like level 1s that didn't realize it, that I guess just bought the game, didn't realize how the gameplay mechanics go, so I dropped a 36 and 1 against them. So I can't say I'm a really good player because of that reason. But I can say, for me to drop a 36 and 1 in a cross-play match is phenomenal, right? Because that rarely ever happens to anyone. Especially twice in a row. A 22 and then a 36 literally a few games after. My 22 came in Invasion, right? Me actually fully trying and working my way more tactically, staying behind cover, going inside buildings more often than being my pushy self that I like to be in the game. And then I went over and played, I believe, oh my god, I don't remember the game mode. I think it was TDM only, but I could be wrong. With Hellrider, okay? And I dropped a 36 and 1. And I was just telling Ryder, I was like, dude, I dropped a 22 and 1, dude. That's my best KD in this game yet. And then literally the game that we dropped into that, 36 and 1, right, which is a 36.0 KD. I was like, you know what? That's my best yet. Oh god, it's RIP. And hopefully this game didn't just fucking freeze again, dude. This game is just so bad on glitches. I forgot to go to weapons, guys. That's on me. when you're loading into a match, it's going to freeze constantly like this unless you're in weapons. Like, if you go to weapons, like you're going to edit a loadout, then the game works perfectly fine. Which makes no sense to me, because if it works in weapons, it should work here too. Like, weapons has more going on with it. Like, this has background, yeah, and it has to load the match, but you got to think. Weapons has background, has to load the match, plus you have to visually see the weapon with it loading on your internet, because believe me guys, you can't just click it and they're there like Modern Warfare 2 was. You get loading issues or the gun doesn't pop up and you have to wait. Okay? But I digress from that. You have also where you have to edit the weapon attachments, the camos, all this extra stuff. So why adding more into your game runs smoother compared to running less equals freeze, right? Makes no sense. If you guys agree with this, like how terrible this game is with like this bullshittery, I'm not even in the game, guys. I'm literally about to go look up what you guys have to say. But honestly, the freezing. On top of the freezing, if you're running in a group, like this is me solo, guys. I'm freezing solo, okay? You get this more often while running in a group, which shouldn't happen because the group is held off of one leader. It's not like everyone can click play. Oh, I just heard a sound go through, a minute one, but it went, okay, there we go. Now I'm getting a countdown, and I probably just got kicked. Yep, got kicked. Didn't press circle. I pressed R1 literally to do this for you guys, to get over to weapons so the match loads, but I get kicked. There's this that happens. There's when I'm playing with Grim, McClune, and everyone, either some of us gets thrown
I got
in...
a glitch yesterday where I couldn't look up or down. My second game as well.
Oh, that's a rip. I haven't had that happen. I've had McClune, like, will get kicked back to where I just was, while the rest of us get thrown into a lobby. Or they'll get the dev error. Not really dev error. It's the freaking bad challenge error. Like, how does that happen? Right? I mean, I haven't had the bad challenge, but it doesn't mean I won't ever get it. Like, it makes no sense. But if you guys want to bypass a lot of the bugs and glitches, as soon as you click search, when it starts loading that illness, quickly switch over to weapons. And then you guys will see, like, how much smoother this will run through here in a minute. And I'm going to get your call out for you in just a sec, mate. I just wanted to make sure I can get into the game and stuff. Oh, start a party, I'll be on a minute. Okay, Josh, hold on, man. I'm playing MW2. I think he wants to play Ghost Recon Breakpoint, because that's what he mainly plays. Sorry, Josh. Oh, it's Shadow. How you doing, Shadow? Oof. And also, welcome back to the stream, Shadow. It's been a bit since you joined back in. But, as for what we were continuing with, the glitches in this game are so bad. Like, look, guys. You guys can see, I loaded in. The game didn't freeze. I'm now at this point, I'm probably going to be able to select a weapon. And my latency up there is 0 illness, guys. Now it's 40 and 50. Okay? Just thought I'd point that out to you. I don't know what I want to use. You know what? Let's go sniper. Why not? I'm a potato a bit, I know it, but screw it.
Been busy, I always pop in for a bit though, see what's going on.
Alrighty, sweet. There we go. I just haven't seen you comment in a while, man. I am literally deaf on that one. I heard the but I thought it was a teammate. Because the same side I am on is, you know, usually a teammate. So when I hear gunfire like that, I don't ever go like, and then be like, oh? Like, if it's coming from here, I usually think of it as my team. To my left. Over here somewhere. He jumped in the water. Fuck yeah. Oh, behind me. Yikes. I didn't look at my mini-map because I was too focused with a shotgun aimed ahead. Yikes on me for playing like an idiot. Wow, I think the ADS on snipers need to be buffed, guys. Like, that ADS speed is big no-no for me. It's just that sniper there. Alright. And there's actually a glitch I've been wanting to learn how to do, because I see people playing with an unreleased sniper that I actually absolutely want to play with now that other people are. It's like right there somewhere. I potatoed that. Blame me on that one, boys. Behind me. I am like absolutely not getting any kills right now, but also just woke up not too long ago, so my brain isn't fully working yet. I usually don't like shotguns, but you know what? Sometimes I just... Yikes. Sometimes I just run one on the sniper rifle just in case I have to go point blank, and then I can go like that and then pull it back off. Hold on, let's do this. Probably not the best spot to put it, but it'll help them stop from pushing up a little bit. I really doubt that should have happened. But okay, game. Because realistically, where's my team? Like, we have a guy right here, right?
SPR is my go-to for sniping.
Oh, I don't use the SPR. I get too many fucking shit markers with it. If they'd add more damage to it, I'd use it. But my luck on the SPR, I get hit marker after hit marker after hit marker. And I think any bolty in the game should always be a one-shot. Always. For the fact of it has to bolt. You don't get to sit there and bop, 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 bop with it. I mean, I got outplayed there, but also in a way, how'd you know I pushed all the way back to the right, though? I went right, I went left, and then back to the right. So how'd you know I done that? I could have kept going all the way through. Sucks, Felix. I won't say cheating, but I will say sucks. There we go. See, that's how a sniper should always be. That one tapperoo. Also, I gotta get used to this sniper a little bit, too. Oh, I did not miss that. Oh, I think someone else got the kill. This is what happened. I think just before I shot, the dude got killed and then I shot. He's gotta be up top, yep. I seen that. He was right there. There we go. That's the usual me, boys. I'll take that. Seen that. Let's go this way. Although I think that should have been a one-tap, because every time I go against the shotgun, they always get to one-tap me. Oh, holy shit, that was close. Oh, let's go to the right side here, guys. Shit. He's coming this way. Oh, potato, no! That's yikes on me. I didn't look to the right enough because I figured he would have just continuously went through, so I was trying to pre-fire the fucking window, dude. Bad luck for me. Come on, dude, that's retarded, game. Get your goddamn dumbass up there and do what I tell you the next time, which is this. I would have died there if that was an enemy. Absolutely. You know what? Because we know it.
Right behind you, mate.
He's going that way. Grab the double. Oh, let's go. I popped off at the end, guys. A little sad for that. Okay, 9 and 9. I didn't go negative. I didn't go. I mean, I still went positive. That's a 1.0. Because a 1 and 1 is a 1.0. A 9 and 9 is one. Like anything that matches itself is 1.0. It's 1 point. And that's mainly because of the fact, like, 1 divided by 1 is 1. 1 divided by 2 is 2. That's the reason it's all going in that order. A 2 and 2 is the same as a 1 and 1, which is 1. You actually just do your kills divided by your deaths, and that's how you get your KD ratio, which I actually don't think is right. Because if you think about it, right, when you start a game at 0-0, it's not 1, it's 0. So a 1 and 1 should still be 0, is how I think of that. Right? As if you never got a kill, but also never died. You stay at a 0. That's how a 1 and 1 or a 2 and 2 or a 15-15 should feel to me, is 0. Because technically you're not 15-14, you're 15-15. Still as a 0-0-0-0-0 across the board, if you guys know what I mean. But I do get why it is a 1.0. The 1.0 is because it actually, logically I should say, is 15 divided by 15, which is still 1. Because everyone still gets 1 piece. Like 15 people, 15 pies is 1. Alright. Let's use the Hurricane this time, boys. Now, I'm not using my favorite camo. I mean, this kind of is my favorite. Match just started, and he's already at the truck when his spawn is back left. Oh, weird. I potatoed. I missed. I shot just Tadley to the right. When I say Tadley, I mean like just at... How do you know to push up at that exact moment? I guess like I am the only one that's peeked twice from running that spawn. But come on, dude. That's Kingslayer. Sound is pretty good. I don't have much on this gun, guys. It's already a pretty okay gun. For the aspect it is laser beamable. Oh, he repeats. Okay. I mean, I should have went with the knowledge of everyone always repeats, but come on, dude. Like, those tactical players don't. Like, if you're tactical, you never repeat. 2 of them push up at the same time? Oh, weird. I mean, I'm not gonna say cheats, because that's not. That could just actually just be something that happened. Push down the stairs after you hear me pre-firing? I mean, that's a little weird. Weird playstyle from, I guess, low KD strats equals me dying to it, but... Let's do this so I can reload. Oh, it's a flash. I thought it was a smoke. Still basically preempts as a partial smoke, I guess you can say. Alright. No glint. That's how a sniper should be. I like it. Let's just throw a flash grenade, offset that a little bit, because that's going to force him to want to look. I thought that was a guy for a second. That right there. Wow, I was going to show you guys, but it doesn't help when an enemy actually pops the corner at the same time. He's right there. I still think some of the guns need a buff. Alright. Like, that many hit markers is absurd. I mean, I'm glad I won the gunfight, but that should never have been that close. There you go, as you guys can see, level 7. Oh, that was like... I was not expecting my thermite to be that close, guys. Last time he was like behind that. Oh, fuck. He's in a corner, bro. That's rip. probably shouldn't be running here, but... Yep, knew it. I shouldn't have been running. I should have just been more holding the angle. That's going to force him to stick close to the truck if he is going to push it. Which he didn't. Gun window. I barely won that gunfight. My aim wasn't up to par. Ah, potatoed. I mean, I did get the first shots, let's be honest, but... Do this. Gets us the angle on the window, that's a little bit... Oh, he's seen my... Okay. I see what happened there. I had to watch the kill cam, guys, because it's kind of a little... Like, it was a little sus. I didn't see the dude peek, right? Like, no one went to the window on my side, but he did go peek it. And then on top of that, what gave me away was unnecessarily my little red laser. I see another one. He's right here somewhere. Let's... See, a lot of people are using these rifles, and they don't one-tap all that often like they should. I'm just gonna push through right quick. Then throw a flash like this. Right there. I hear that. He's right there. Going straight for it. Oh, how do you know, dude? I'm sorry, but I don't think you're hearing my footsteps over that, dude. I can hear from downstairs the fucking... Oh my god, my team. Instead of turning around, he kept going. But, I'm sorry, after the that comes off that, you're not hearing my footsteps come from below you. That has to be either luck or you definitely have walls. Especially now, that loud-ass fucking thing it just went off, there's no way you know. Fucking hit Reg. I'm sorry, I hit the dude in the corner more than enough, man. How do I die in 2 shots if I just got a 3-hit marker with his gun, dude? I'm sorry. At nearly, like, at close range, I got hit markers. I'm sorry, I'm claiming bullshit. I am. I died to a Sam's text there.
The lead is ours. Enemy spotted. We've lost the lead. Changing back.
There we go. That's what should have happened the first time, not the second. Counter. I'm the only one there. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that counter. And I doubted, highly doubted. The grenade that just went off, you'd be looking for the sound, not from me. I tried hitting the window and then running to the right. Bad play by me, don't copy that ever, guys. Oh, I got someone up in the window. But this dude here literally could not hit the dude that was right there.
Activating drill
Underneath, dude didn't hear it, never went to the stairwell. I don't know if the dude was on the suppressor or not. I'm dead. I mean, technically, I doubt he should have hit that Sam's, because if I didn't flash him, he shouldn't have been able to hit the Sam's. And of course, my teammate sees me go running past. I don't know what he's shooting at. I hit the dude once, and then I died. But instead of my teammate being there to actually take the trade, right? Like, I die, hit him a bit, and then, well, I hit him a bit, then die. And then my team takes the trade. Instead of that being the case, he decides to run the fuck away. Like, when is that ever good, mate? Take the trade, right? Mortar strike. Let me just kind of see where that's going right quick. Not on me. Right there. He's probably gonna pass through. Hold on. Called it, but I potatoed, but technically I still should have won the gunfight. I mean, I'm sorry guys, I get potato at the end, but realistically, if you get hit by a bullet, that's going to knock your aim away. You shouldn't be able just to laser gun for this. Okay, no. Realistically, depending on where I hit, if I hit him low, his gun would go down. If I hit him high, his gun would go up. Realistically. So, with that being said, I don't think people should be able to laser beam when they're already hit. It should bob their fucking gun hard to make them have to actually get some control into the game instead of just being able just to continuously shoot like that and gain the kill. Especially when I, hit first? Well, in my knowledge, the person who shoots first, airsoft or realism, wins the gunfight. Not the dude who shoots last. Okay? Now, the team, right, can win on shooting last because if the enemy team shoots first, eliminates one, then a teammate happens to get a flashbang in or even pop in and take the dude, it's still 4-4. That way, it's actually, you know, correct logistically on how that works. And we're frozen again because I didn't hit weapons. COD, automatically throw me in weapons if that's the easiest way to get in matches, so I don't have to do it myself. Or fix your stupid game so this never happens. Two things you could do there, right? Like, you guys can see the difference. When I was in my weapons menu, instant. Right here, not. Hold on, guys. I gotta join a party right quick. So you're gonna get a blue screen. Join party, and okay. Hey, how you doing there, Josh?
I was just about to message you, bro.
I already had my own other party going, but I forgot you're not invited to that one. And I can hear myself.
Don't see how.
Is your, you playing all your audio through your headset? Or some going through your computer? Or I should say monitor.
I always play through my headset.
Oh, that's weird. Because when I talk, I can hear myself. You should be able to hear it in stream too, I believe.
Yeah, well, I ain't streaming right now. What are you trying to play?
Oh, I'm on Modern Warfare 2, dude.
Alright, so I'm cool to play whatever.
Right? I'm on Modern Warfare 2. Like,
yeah, I ain't got it yet.
Ah, okay.
I'm probably gonna do like I did with Vanguard.
Ah, what's that?
Wait till about somewhere around March or May or something like that before I get it and make sure that all the stuff's been fixed.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there's massive glitches going on right now.
Yeah, I know it.
I mean, if you're in my stream, you can see where if I go to weapons loadout, my game loads like that. But if I set
Yeah.
right in the actual lobby itself, my game will freeze twice before it actually gets into the game.
Are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube. I always stream YouTube.
Okay, I gotta try something now. Cause I got a friend of mine, she streams on Twitch.
Right.
And when she streams on Twitch, all I gotta do is go to her,
I don't know if that's a glitch or intended by the devs, but it would not let me lay down when I walked right into that Pouncing Betty. Or I call them Betties, but I think they're actually, I forget what they're called.
I've
Wait,
always called
actually,
them Betty too. Don't show, but I've always called them that too. Yeah, I'm sitting there playing fucking 2K. I ain't got shit else to fucking do.
Alright. Usually you're over playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Yeah, well, I will, but I ain't got nobody to play with. My cousin ain't.
Ah, okay.
I beat that game already, and it's kind of boring to me now to play by myself.
Alright. Oh, it's been boring to me for a while, even with other people, because it's still basically the same as playing by yourself.
Yeah, the playing with other people, it's, for me, it's more fun playing with other people. Give me the ball.
Enemies in Charlie. After that game, hold on. See if I can get a peek right quick like this.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Oh, I'm so dead here. Yep, I'm flashed.
Hey, I'm adding my cousin in here.
Alright. I knew that was happening, but I figured my teammate would have actually been smart. Never should have done that, because I always get the fucking slow cunts on my team. And when I say slow cunts, I mean literally like people that are not really smart.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
I mean, I hate to be that mean, but I mean, that's more Call of Duty's fault than it is their fault. Because, you know, it's supposed to be skill-based matchmaking. I was about to really butcher the word, but, it never seems that way to me. Because it always seems like they always give me the teammates that'll stare at an enemy, or they'll hear something and never turn towards it because they actually don't hear it, because they don't play with headphones. Ordeal. That's the teammates I always get.
Yeah, that's the teammates I always get too. Like I remember on, I can't remember which Call of Duty.
Or how about that bullshit? I got the first hit for 3 rounds in a row, but then he gets to kill me. Makes no sense. I'm sorry, if I shoot someone 3 times, no matter what gun they're using, they should never be able to hit me. Their gun should bob so much that it is very inaccurate. I mean, how about that? A teammate that hides around a corner until he hears something, instead of just holding the peak where he can shoot them as soon as they pop. Like, I get sound whore, right? But that's usually through walls while you're still moving. You're not gonna hide around a corner and wait, because by then 3 or 4 people can move up, not just 1.
Yeah.
Ah, of course they'd be watching Main Street. I knew they were across the street, but I didn't know they would actually push up to the tanks and look to their own spawn. ordeal. Couldn't lay down again, or dive. It wouldn't let me do either. I'm sorry, but the animations for lay down should be way faster. Or I shouldn't have to hold, or I shouldn't have to hold the button for as long. Because the only way to avoid a Betty, literally in every Call of Duty, is to lay down. When it got introduced in World War II or whatever, you lay down. When you try to do that in this game, oh hold on, let me take like 4 years before I even like do what what you're trying to tell me to do. And look at this dude here who's completely deaf on stream. Like, I hate to be that mean, but come on, dude. You heard me shoot. My gun is unsuppressed.
Dude, you sitting there talking about Modern Warfare 2, it's making me want to put a fucking dip in. It's starting to piss me off.
Right.
Because I honestly started to buy it earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bought it because it was only $60. And when I played the campaign, I was like, okay, maybe the game might be good. Turns out, from the campaign, they butchered the whole fucking thing. They made it worse than what the campaign was.
Give my ball, bitch.
Okay, it won't climb right there because the game's fucking slow. I mean, technically, my teammate should have capped that. I killed the dude before he even had a chance of killing my teammate. Right there, the dude should be flashed, but isn't. He turns around like he's not even flashed. And looks directly where the flashbang went off at. I'm dead. Oh shit, I'm moving.
Check this. Okay, before I tell you this, how much do you know about basketball?
Basketball? I can't say I've ever been on a team, like an actual team, but I've played, like, you know, during school.
Okay, so you know enough where you can hop into a game on 2K and at least do decent.
I guess, yeah. I mean, apart from, like, me having to learn the controls.
Yeah. I'm talking about if me and you played right now, and I'll let you on the controls and all that good shit, do you think you would have the skills to keep up with me in points?
I mean, yeah. But also with games like 2K where I used to actually play, like, you know, basketball on, like, the GameCube, right?
Yeah.
There's always a cheat code that you can do where if you just time your shots correctly and know where it is, you can always hit your threes. Just for that reason. There's no actual, like, randomness in the game.
Well, bro, I hate to tell you, with somewhere in the last 6 2Ks that came out, they took that out.
Oh, okay. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I used to know that cheat code.
You just hold, like, I believe it was like
square.
Yeah, you hold square for like 3 seconds and then release, and it would always make the shot.
Yeah. Oh, so you check this out. I was playing 2K23 online, right?
Yep.
No, let me phrase it. I was playing in the career mode. I was playing one of the, I guess you could say the street ball game. And it was a 3v3. I'm open, like wide ass open, every time I go down the court with the ball. Both my teammates are being guarded. One of them's being double teamed, the other's being manned. Like man-to-man shit. I'm wide open. So do you think, would you pass it or would you shoot it?
Depends. If I know I can make the shot, then I would shoot it. But if I had any doubts on my shot, I'd pass it.
Now, what if both of your teammates are being covered?
Oh, shoot it.
Exactly my point. And I was in game chat. They ever talk like, man, this dude's a ball hog and does. So you know what I said?
What's that?
If you sucky ass motherfuckers are getting fucking open, you might be able to get a shot.
Alright. I mean, that's something you hate to be mean about, but it's true.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm standing here wide ass open from 3 in the corner. And you know, in the career mode, you play as just your character. You can't control nothing else on the team.
Alright. By the way, guys, that's my favorite camo in the game. Sorry, I had to show my stream that, because I'm using a green and black camo right now, just because I just unlocked it not too long ago. But my favorite camo is the black and red. Oh. Also, stream, the only reason I'm using a shotgun is because I'm trying to unlock every gun, and some of the guns require other guns to use. Like right now, I have to get the Bryson 800 here to level 16 to unlock this, and then after I unlock it, I'm done with shotguns. And then I go over, I've done all the SMGs, all the battle rifles, all the ARs. After that, I gotta go through and start using the LMGs, well, unlocking them. And then I think I got all the marksman rifles done, all the snipers done, and we have the melee right there. So I just have LMGs and shotguns to do to unlock every gun in the game. Alright, let's go and throw some attachments on this. Make sure my gun stays one tap no matter what. Throw that on. Man, I love the look of that suppressor. I just hate the handling it's thrown on that. I mean, even that looks good, and that does too. Use that one, because it's the only one it doesn't really nerf my gun too much. Throw a laser on. Instead of a laser.
Oh, I just got felled.
There we go. That way I don't have glint. Oh yeah, by the way, they basically brought the MSR back from MW3.
Wait, they brought what back?
The MSR from MW3.
I think that was a gun that I was good with the multiplayer on that. I can't remember. I'd have to see.
Ah. I loved it, because it used to be a quick scoping, like, really good weapon. But they made all the snipers ADS so slow now that you can't quick scope really with it unless you just have that time to do it. Or you build for like ADS.
Yeah.
But I mean, I made it look just like, almost basically like the MSR from MW3. I just took the sniper sight off to throw a red dot on, so that way there's not much glint. Because they added glint profiles now, which isn't unlike Modern Warfare 3, or Modern Warfare 1, my bad, where it was always a super bright flashlight. They somewhat changed it up now, where like ACOGs will give very small sniper glint, and then it goes up to a little bit more than an ACOG, where it gets small sniper glint, and then you get medium sniper glint and large sniper glint. I'm gonna change this though. Let's see. Oh, McLean just invited me to a party. I think he's getting on. Which I'm thinking of debating about heading over to McLean's party, because he's actually going to play this.
You're good, bro. You can switch over. I'll switch to a party with Mark.
Alrighty, man.
Alright.
Sounds good to me. It was nice talking to you, though. Sorry, guys, my PlayStation's a little bit slow. I'm trying to join him. Hopefully McLean done the Call of Duty one and not just Wrangle. Yeah, he did. Good, good, good. Hey, how you doing there, McClune? Has he fully connected yet? Let's see. There we go. Hey, McClune, how you doing, man? You might be muted. There we go.
Hey there.
Yep, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. Playing W2 a little bit.
Ah, that's kind of what I've been playing on a daily basis, to be honest.
What, W2?
MW2, yeah.
No, W2. World War II.
Oh, okay. No, I don't ever play that ever again.
Oh, I still love it. I play that once in a while.
Ah.
I mean, first match of the day, I fucked him up in Ricochet and got the kill cam.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm over here just playing MW2, just for the fact of, you know, I'm live streaming it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm probably gonna get laughed at in the stream, but the only two games I play at the moment is MW2 and Minecraft.
Oh, earlier I was playing Modern Warfare 1.
Right? I mean, a lot of people have went back to Modern Warfare 1, and there's probably going to be a lot of people that go back anyways, just for the fact of, you know how many people hated Caldera?
Uh-oh. Well, I
And,
like it all. I mean, I
eh,
go to between the games all the time.
right, but I'm saying Caldera is a map. So instead of it being Verdansk or the map or any other Battle Royale map, Verdansk,
Yeah.
well not Verdansk, but Caldera, is the worst hated map that's ever been uploaded to Call of Duty history. And instead of changing the map for Warzone 2.0 coming, it's going to be Caldera. They literally kept Caldera. Oh, I can hear your game in the background.
Yeah.
Do you not use your sound through your headphones?
Yeah, but then I can't hear you talking.
Yeah, you can. If you do the sound balancing correctly, you can. You just probably don't have the sound balance correctly.
Oh, yeah, man, it's handed to me this time. Okay, yeah, I forgot I like to hide right here by this Jeep.
Hmm.
Recon searching for targets. We need reinforcements.
There we go, so it's not so loud stream.
Alright.
Oh no, all I did was just turn your voice thing down so that way your game isn't super loud to my stream.
Alright, well. How do I fix that on my side?
You have to either turn your game down to where I can't hear it or play your audio through your headphones and set up the actual headphones to be where you can hear me too.
Earlier I was playing with Hooters and shit. He told me he heard my game, but my game was through my headset.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Whatever.
You sure you had your game through the headphones and you didn't have it set to where your game
Yeah,
goes
all
through your
audio.
TV and then... Oh, okay.
Dude, I've been
Weird.
playing PlayStation for a long time.
Alrighty, just making
This
sure,
ain't
because
my
you know...
first rodeo.
Right, I'm saying I played for a long time too, but there's some times where I think I said it and I just totally forgot.
No, I used to set it so because it don't fuck with her while she's sleeping, getting ready to go to school, work and shit.
Right.
So I got it set through my headset all the time.
Ah, okay.
I even double checked it when he said it. I was like, dude, this is through my headset. Then he said something I had to go and to the party inside the game and fucking do some crap or something or other. I'm like, well, that's just too fucking complicated.
Right. I'm gonna try that, because it says bullet velocity, so that might means it shoots faster. On recoil control. Let's see, let's do...
And he always wants to play fucking that TDM.
Right.
I mean, shit, you want people to be in your lobby, man, you gotta fucking loosen up on what you play.
Right. I mean, I love the TDM in this game, but I'll play other game modes just to, you know,
I
because if
don't
I'm playing
like
with
it
other
till it hits
people...
hardcore because I mean, I could run behind somebody one time with my fucking revolver and shoot them and kill them in that invasion shit. That
Right.
TDM, I will empty the whole fucking revolver in them motherfuckers and still spin around and kill me.
Oh, wow. It's kind of weird to me because I get the full reverse of that. If I play Invasion, because of the heavy armored people, I have to put like 3 or 4 shots into them to kill them. But if I go play TDM and I put a placement shot right, like, you know, right in a good spot, one tap.
Alright.
I
And I
get the
got tired of
reverse.
hearing how I wasn't fucking getting kills and shit. Well, motherfucker, I tell you all the time I don't play this fucking game.
Right.
You know, I don't play fucking core.
Oh, I don't play core that much either until this
They're
game,
talking
like
about,
where it
well,
forces
it's
it.
just the way we got our gun set.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not fucking being in your lobby so I can fuck up my KD ratio, you know, just so I can have, I mean,
Right.
I got tired of hearing all the time, or ain't doing this. Fucking, they wasn't winning because I was in their lobby. And I got tired of it. So, alright, bye.
Okay.
Don't
Well,
invite me.
for me, it's not like that. I kind of completely understand that because of the fact where you seen like in my screenshots, 22 KD, 33 KD. Like I'm up there with pretty good players, and I'm not expecting my team to play at the same level unless I'm solo queuing. If I'm solo queuing, that you know, then the matchmaking should place me because the skill-based matchmaking with players is equal to me as the enemies are as well. Then I get upset if my team isn't like me. But if I'm playing with like one of my friends on PlayStation who I know isn't like always on or they play other games, I understand the whole fact they're probably not gonna be, you know, like slide cancel demon, bunny hopping like
Yeah, I don't do that bunny hop shit or none of that.
right. So I understand that part. So I'm just like, they're coming like the only thing I care about is I'm like, hey, yo, they're pushing to the right side that my team, you know, still kind of covers that. But if they lose a gunfight, they lose a gunfight. But if they're just intentionally like going left when they know the enemy's going to the right, that's when I get a little bit like, yo, dude, what's going on? But not everyone plays at the same skill level. That's massively known.
I mean, if I don't have somebody in my lobby fucking sitting there talking about how bad I'm playing, I don't do too
Right.
bad. But when you got
Right.
somebody in your lobby they're always complaining about hacking and this and that and fucking and then complaining that you're not trying to help him enough in the game and shit.
I call that more backseat gaming, and that's not what should be going on. But
And that is
yeah.
actually what Hooters does to me every time I go in there. Even though fucking with other people, I've had good games. I mean, but when you sit there and complaining the whole fucking match, that's all you fucking do. People can't concentrate and play.
Right. I mean, I get if
That's
there's
all
a
you do.
legit hacker, like straight up aimbot and wall hacks, and you call it out, but you don't have to necessarily sit there and like complain about it every 5 minutes.
No, dude, the whole fucking match, man. That's what he's doing. You
Ah,
know,
okay.
or I'm not, or I'm making them lose because my internet's not as strong as his.
Right.
That's what I pretty much got today. He invites me to a match. I get into a lobby, and then fucking we're playing. He's bitching that he's not getting the help he needs on the game, especially when I'm not even fucking close to him. I'm
Right.
trying to fucking, I'm trying to every time I shoot these people fucking, and with guns I know that I built myself, and I know that fucking powerful enough to take down motherfuckers with thick armor on invasion
Right.
quick, like the new the FJX that I got, the
Yep.
Cinder.
Mhm.
I got that bitch rifled good. I got the barrel fucking worked all the way up. It's max damage on the barrel.
Mhm.
I mean, cause you could, I tuned my barrel, I tuned my sight. What else did I tune? I tuned my ammo,
Right.
you know? And when that gun right there cannot fucking drop somebody with a couple of bullets, I got a 60 round clip.
Mhm.
And when I emptied that whole motherfucker in your back and you still spin around to kill me, fuck that.
Yep.
So,
I don't
I
know.
was like,
I think the health varies between the different game modes because, like, as I said, I get easier kills over on the other one than I do regular multiplayer. Like, usually
yeah.
like especially on the bots. Like the bots is usually a one shot, but when you come and play against player on player, I think they actually buff the health a little more than they should
They
because
do. Cause it takes you 3 shots. Now, I have did one-shotted an actual player with my revolver on the head
right,
and got, but I know what you mean. Usually it takes about 2 or 3 rounds with my good fucking M4 that I use, my FJX
right,
or FXJ or something like that. But that revolver, that bitch is bad.
hmm
I one-shotted fucking. I'd be sniping, dude, up in this tower, man, and I'd snipe with my fucking revolver. I mean, yeah, it's not, some of them was bots, but there's a couple of them that wasn't bots. I knew they got pissed off at me.
right. All I can say, dude, is just like if either the team is doing that to you, like yelling at you, like how come you're not doing
Man,
this, you're
fuck
not doing
that,
that,
man.
just ignore them.
Well, no, see, I mean, the thing is, I play the game to have fun. I don't play the game to fucking be a covert operations in the military or anything like that.
Right. Plus, I'm pretty sure you're not playing to go pro league either. You're just here to have fun.
Right. I'm not.
Mm,
I don't never play the Call of Duty League. Never.
mm.
I just have fun.
See, I'm like somewhere in the middle. Like some games I'll play just shits and giggles, and then other games you'll see me like bunny hop or slide up to a corner and mount real quick to get a kill. Like I do those games sometimes, but I'm more of a I'm like right in the middle. I wouldn't say like I'm a full on like I'm gonna need like a few
Uh,
thousand handkerchiefs to like catch my sweat, but I do sweat sometimes depending on the player. Like if I run into a dude that I know is absolutely walling or it's campers and I'm fucking pissed about it, I'll sweat mode and try to drop a nuke on them. But if it's like other players that are just running about, having fun, enjoying the game, then I'm probably pretty much doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching him on the game earlier. He hits me up on Facebook talking about, want to jump on, join up? I was like, yeah. And then he was in the lobby with somebody, crop killer or some crap, I don't even know.
Right.
And he was like talking shit the whole fucking time.
Damn.
I'm like, dude, man.
Ah, okay. Well, you'll know when I go, like,
Uh,
super, like, try hard. I won't be, like, aggressive towards my team. Like, soon as I kill someone I know is, like, full on either sus or, like, they're, like, absolutely sweat tearing and I have to sweat back, and I beat them,
yeah.
I'll shoot their body. That's basically all I do. I'll shoot the enemy's body that I kill. Make them rage a little bit at the game.
Like I said, now I'm going to eventually play TDM, but not right fucking now.
Right. I get you're waiting for,
Right. I
mhm.
don't want to have to fucking get killed because somebody catches me in between fucking clips trying to kill one person with fucking one clip, you know?
Right. I mean, if you want to play some Invasion, I'm down. I'm not gonna, like, force you to play anything you don't want to play.
I mean, I don't mind playing fucking TDM right now, but if I'm in your lobby, that's all you want to fucking play is TDM. I mean, mix it up a little bit.
Right. Well, I mean, I played Invasion and Ground War. Like, to be honest, when I play Team Deathmatch, Domination. Occasionally, I'll do Search and Destroy. I'll play Invasion, Ground War. Hell, I've even, like, 3-starred out low profile denied area and Mount Defender. Or Defender Mount Zaya, my bad. So I kind of play a little bit of everything.
I don't mind fucking giving it a shot, but don't sit there. I keep telling you, I mean, I don't usually play this, but you're gonna tell me how much of a shitty player I am. I don't have no kills and stuff like that. I mean, the
I never
fuck.
do that.
Well, no, not you, but that's what they were doing today.
Ah, okay.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm more the person that sits there. Like, I don't make
uh,
fun of you. I do the whole, like, McClune's driving where you like to run people over. And we talked about
yeah,
making, like, content on that because, that is actually quite fun. Funny to
it
watch as
is
well.
actually,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been wanting to do that. And see, I like and having fun. I can kill people, but if I'm sitting here the whole fucking time trying to kill somebody, and then all I hear is constantly how badly I'm playing, and well, then just don't invite me no more. And next time he doesn't invite me, I'm gonna be like, look here, dude. I'll be in this lobby, but if you're gonna talk shit about the way I play the whole fucking time, I just won't join.
Right.
Cause I mean, that's not gonna make me play any better if somebody's gonna talking shit the whole fucking time. Especially the person that invites you to the lobby.
Right. I mean,
Don't invite me if you're gonna talk shit.
that's also quite weird because, like, every time I've played, he's always, like, talking to me directly instead of, like, making fun of anyone. I'm not going to defend
Oh,
him because, again, like,
well, I've
maybe
known
it's
him
when
for a
other...
long time.
Right,
I've known him since World War II. When I was a son,
right.
we played
Again, I'm not...
together a lot, and
Again, I'm not defending him. I'm just saying I just haven't seen
yeah,
it because of the fact, I guess, when I'm around or other people's around, he keeps his mouth shut. But then whenever we're not, he opens it. Type
yeah. Well, ask
ordeal.
Grim. Grim will tell you straight up how he hit. Cause I mean, Grim's known him just as long as I have.
Right.
So,
Mm.
and that's just how he is. He likes to belittle people. And then next
Right.
time I get in the lobby, I'm like, look here, I don't mind playing the fucking game, but if you're gonna sit there and belittle me the whole fucking time I'm trying to play this fucking game, then we can just go our separate ways.
Right.
I mean, what else can I say?
Mm. I mean, to be honest, I haven't really heard anyone shit talk me from any bit of Grimm's community, but
Well, well,
also,
well,
it's probably because I'm also there.
but that's just the way he is. He bitches the whole time about fucking hackers
Right.
constantly, and then if you're not playing up to par, he'll start checking that him and whoever he has in his lobby with him start checking to see how many kills you got, so he can fucking comment on that. And that's what was going on today.
I'm gonna do a quick little test with him later when I go to play with him. What I'll do is, I'm usually a person who drops high kills and all that.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my standard. I'm gonna literally play like trash to see if he trash talks me. That's gonna be my plan.
And that's what he does.
Hmm.
I'm telling you. I mean, I just got done eating and everything, and I seen where he said you're on. I figured, whatever, I jump on or whatever.
Right.
And he knows it's core, and I keep telling him I don't play fucking core, so he's gonna sit there and trash talk me because I'm not fucking a core player.
Right. If
So I'm
anything, dude,
trying.
he's the one that should get trash talked. Let's be honest. Like if you play core, you have to play with a handicap with extra health. Like I get when you're forced into it like this game does, but if you're an honorary core player, you need that extra health. You need to be able to get hit and run away instead of actually taking an L and shouldering it like you should. So, I mean, if anyone deserves to get trash talked, it's anyone that prefers core over hardcore.
Right, I keep telling everybody fucking, to me, Invasion's more hardcore than fucking TDM is right now.
Right.
Without being said, if I could take my revolver, like I said, and drop an actual player with one shot to the eyeball, I've done it a couple times, that fucking scope is bad.
Right.
But, and then I go to fucking TDM, and I gotta sit there and fucking use up half my fucking ammo for the whole fucking gun just to kill one guy.
Right. Oh Jesus, I forgot I've max leveled my revolver. I just wanted to see what all scopes they do have.
Oh, dude, I got a sniper rifle scope on my shit.
Oh, the Corio RV500 optic.
Yeah.
I have it unlocked. I just don't think I like using it.
Oh, it's not, especially if you want to snipe with it, piss people off. That's
Right.
what you need to use.
Uh, Honestly, to be honest, because I don't like the whole sniper scope, like the way it looks and feels on the pistol.
Yeah.
I prefer the Kazin Hollow for the fact of like you don't get glint. Yeah, because that gives small sniper glint. The Kazin does not. You get no glint. It works like a 2.5 sight, so it's a semi sniper, and you still can shoot at pretty moderate long ranges with it. And it doesn't weigh the pistol down as much because if you look at the what is it? The mobility. The pistol's like ADS speed, which is mobility, has a red bar with the Corio compared to the Kazin. The Kazin actually doesn't give any red bar at all towards that. But I'm gonna change back over to the X13 Auto for the fact I've been trying to level it.
I'm gonna smoke a few seconds and we get things on the road.
Alrighty.
I just had my midnight snack. I cooked me some bacon. I had me some bacon sandwiches, man. Woo, that kind of smoke.
Sounds good, man.
Okay, now where's my fucking knife? Where's my fucking... I guess I just use this fucking GB.
Mm.
Running low on weed. I can't get no more weed till Monday.
Alright.
So I got the fucking dip into my fucking stash. I thought I actually had a bong fucking patch. Yeah, I can't seem to find that motherfucking thing. But yeah, I just wanted to get somebody else's intake on it, cause I mean it's bullshit, right?
That's massive bullshit, yeah.
Like say, like I say, if you see me doing something, but you know I could do it in a different way and fucking improve my play, you tell me about it and you explain it to me.
Right.
You're not like talking about how much I suck,
Right.
you know?
Oh, you should never like be like, oh, this dude's trash, or he only drops this amount of kills. You should be like, hey, dude, I seen like you're
Or,
running like
but
this, or
Clone, what's
maybe
wrong? You don't have no kills. Or,
right,
just out me in front of in the whole game and shit. I'm over it. So bad.
right. It's the example like what I do. Like if I see a teammate that is kind of on a lower skill bracket, for the fact I see them
Yeah.
aiming at the ground instead of like at chest height always, I'd be like, hey, dude, you're kind of like leaving your crosshair aiming at the feet instead of the chest. Like when you're rounding corners, keep your gun at like chest height, so that way if they are crouched, it's headshot, or you're still shooting the chest for a lot more accurate shots. Like that's the best way
Right.
to actually like tell someone how to get better without completely telling them they're like dumpster trash. Because everyone's
And
gotta get better on their own like skill level, and not everyone's gonna play at top tier ever. So you're gonna, run into players that you can help get to the best of their ability that, is still pretty moderately good in the game that other people won't call trash. They'll just be like, hey, this dude's actually a pretty good player after they reach that skill level. So to help them with it is to be more helpful to them than actually throw them down the freaking pipeline.
well, here's the thing: when I am leaders of the fucking lobby, you hear me say, "What all do you play?" I don't mind playing what
Alright.
everybody else plays too, and we can play what I play. So I mean, but then people like Hooters, oh, if you're in my lobby, this is what we're playing. Man,
Right.
fuck you. You know?
Well, basically the
And
way
he
I
won't play
take it,
with you unless you get in his lobby all the time. I
right.
can't stand that.
Mm. Well, the way I kind of play
Oh yeah,
is
he kind of
if
pissed
I'm,
me off today too. I had that EXE bad challenge right
yep.
today. My dog knocked my controller off my PlayStation. I
Mhm.
told him I was over here getting a GB, and he started a match. And then we're gonna sit there and kind of act like I'm kind of some kind of idiot or something. I don't know how to do the weapons thing to do that.
Oh
He said, well,
wow.
why didn't you do it then? I said, dude, I just sit there and fucking told you I was taking a GB hit when you started the fucking match. I told you my dog felt to knock my fucking controller down, and it turned off.
Mhm.
It's like, whatever, dude.
Right.
I mean, don't give nobody no time to do anything. Oh, you're in? Okay. And then hit the X button.
Right.
I hate stuff like that.
I think the only time I do that is if I know the game takes a while to find a match anyways, like we'll say
Right,
Rainbow
and then
Six
you
Siege.
got that few seconds or whatever.
Right. Like in Rainbow Six Siege, sometimes it takes me a minute and a half to find a game. So I mean, like that's plenty enough time for someone to do what they're doing and get back. So I'll go ahead and search it because not only do you have to wait on that timer to say you found a game, then you have to wait on the timer to actually join, load, and get into the game. So you get that extra like 2-3 minutes. That's the only time really I would do something like that. But in a game where it's actually kind of quick most of the time, then if my teammate's like, hey, I gotta do something, then I'll wait.
What? When you go to get in a match with him, I'll jump in with you and let's see if he does it.
Right.
We do it, and I'll show you. It's just like he's a belittler, man. That's what he does. He belittles people.
Right. I mean, if he tries belittling me when I play terrible on purpose, I'll just send him my 36 kill, 1 death game and be like, yeah, hop on my level, buddy. But yeah, the reason I'm more understandable for that is because I do understand the skill-based matchmaking is going to have you verse people more of my skill level. So if I am a better player, you're basically having to verse me. And maybe even people better than me, right?
No,
So I understand.
I think what he does a lot of times is a lot of times he's on top, right? But he's still bitching
Hmm.
about the hackers and shit, and people can't really concentrate when he's doing that.
Right.
I mean, he's on top, but it's like he tries to keep people from reaching that level.
Ah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
Uh,
I think.
and it also doesn't help get people to a level if you're just bitching at them instead of actually giving them pointers.
Right. Or no, just bitching in general.
Right.
Even like I said, even if he's on the top, on the top, he's bitching
Yep.
about the hackers, and I'm not. They're not really calling any positions out.
Right. Well, that already tells me he's already stooped lower on the skill base level because, a better player is going to be like, hey, they're at bar counter, right window. Or they're going to be like, this name is hacking and he's at this location. Like, that already tells me lower skill bracket anyways for him, but sorry about that for cutting
Yeah.
you off.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, that's my GV cap anyway. Trying to check this GV so I could join up with you and play a game. Wait for Grim to get off. He gets off a little bit after 12.
Right. I
My
texted
time, but
him,
his
I was
time
like,
same as mine.
same time I texted you and said I was on, he texted back and he'll be like, I'm at work, be home after 12, or a little after 12 or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, that's what he
And
said. I said, what time do you get off tonight? No, after 12.
mhm. Go ahead and take your
All
time
right,
because
then.
I'm going to be cutting me some pizza anyways.
All right. Okay. That's good. I'll put a couple GVs in. But yeah, I just wanted to get somebody else's intake on that.
Oh yeah, and it's also good, to blow off steam by just letting anything on your chest off
Uh,
instead of like leaving it on
Actually,
and
it wouldn't be so bad for you to do that and then turn right around the very next game and just show him up.
right.
Like, be like #1 on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I more than likely can do it. And there's
Oh,
actually
I know
guns
you
right now
can.
that got nerfed and other ones that got buffed, like the Lockman, the SMG version, which is
Yeah.
the MP5. Dude, that thing
Yep.
kills in like 2 hits even in regular core. What did I do with the pizza cutter?
But I don't mind playing. I mean, I've gotten kills on core now.
Right.
But it just seems like when somebody's complaining the whole match, you can't do nothing.
Oh yeah, there's not, because you can't even sound whore at that moment either.
Yeah.
Other door.
So, I mean, I haven't gotten a good KD on fucking TDM, but I've gotten kills. And this match that I'm talking about in particular, I wasn't getting not one fucking kill.
Right.
I was either getting shot in the back or my guns wasn't killing them. And I got armor piercing rounds running through one of my guns.
Oh yeah. Nice little tip, by the way, for the rounds you want to use. When you unlock
Yeah.
them, get the overpress P. They're the most damaging rounds in the game.
Oh, I am. But see, all this is new to me. I tuned up grain on my gun, on my bullets and everything, dude.
All right.
Telling you, fucking, I found out tuning shit, and I started fucking tuning away. That's why I know my gun has what it takes to compete on fucking core right now. But it seems like every time I get in a lobby with fucking hooters, I can barely get a kill.
Right.
Uh, I mean, I I send you pictures of my loadout, dude, on my fucking gun, man. Bad. I got a
Mhm.
20-inch barrel on it.
Right.
I got a hybrid scope on it.
Mhm.
I got a 40 millimeter cannon on it. And you tell me what what's not on that gun that can't kill nobody?
I
I'm
mean it.
shooting armor piercing rounds through it.
Mhm.
I I sharpened up the barrel to give it more range and damage.
Hmm.
You know, I did all that.
Right.
And for him suddenly just to be trash and I mean, it kind of pissed me off. I finally said, I just backed out of the game we were in
Right.
and started playing Invasion. Then he started making fun of my mic, talking about, I could hear your game the whole time you're playing it. I had to mute my clone. And I was like, I just,
Oof.
okay, well, why would you want? I mean, I just
Just
didn't get
sounds
it.
to me that he's having a bad day and is trying to push it off onto
That's just the
you.
way he is every day, dude. Every day's
Oof.
like that.
Damn.
And I'm just tired of fucking with him, man.
Hmm. I don't know. I think on my build, like, it's a well-rounded build. Like, I don't do the grenade launcher aspect, but I do, like, the FSS Shark Fin 90 for grip. Then I have the Tempest Trek Pro for the barrel.
Yeah.
Actually, why do I use that barrel? Hold on, let me see what it does. Which gives me movement speed and aim down sight speed because the gun's already semi, like, no recoil, especially with the build I have. Then I use the Cronin Mini Pro, which I used to call the Mark II Pro for some reason. And then I use the Ravage Dash 8 for the stock, and then the X10 grip for the rear grip. And that gives me, like, laser beam ability with this gun, but it also, like, shoots moderately quick, too. Though, I don't think your build is actually terrible. I mean, the grenade launcher... Hold on, let me...
I mean, actually, I don't always use the grenade launcher. I do switch it for my grip, but I
Right.
got a tuned up grip too that I use,
Right.
so you can tune them up.
Yep.
I don't
Actually, what is
always.
the grenade launcher found under? Oh, there it is, I think. Yeah.
It's stuff under
I see
under
it. Under
barrel.
barrel grenade launcher, yeah. Um, I think the only reason I wouldn't use that, because when you actually hover over it, your mobility and handling actually takes a massive nerf. Like, your damage goes up because the grenade launcher is an explosive, but your mobility goes down, which is your ADS speed, and then on top of that, your handling, like when you're shooting a gun, the recoil is actually going to be a little bit nerfed because you're actually going to get
I
more
know.
recoil.
I know.
That's the only reason I wouldn't use that. But by all means, if you're using it with the proper build on the M4, I mean, I don't think that would hurt anything. Because all I would do is just to maximize everything going on. I would actually probably throw on... What is it? Hold on. Instead of the grip I'm using, which is sprint to fire speed, right? I would possibly throw on something like... Hold on, where is it? Like the Phantom grip, which, yes, nerfs your accuracy and recoil control, but then when you throw that grenade launcher on, your handling will go up. So you would still be pretty okay with that. I'm about to join you. I had to quickly look into my attachments right quick. Joining.
All right. No items available. Check back soon.
Mm.
That means they're getting ready to launch a store.
Mm-hmm. They're actually only a few days out from the main update. It's the 10th, so we have like
I know we got like
6
days.
days. Mm-hmm. Actually,
Next
to be
week. I've
honest,
been talking about it all day, dude.
oh yeah, actually it's only 5 days because it's 11:04. Here in the next hour, it'll actually be the next day, which is only 5 days away.
But while we're in here, since I was told that I can fix my mic by the fucking by the party thing.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can walk me through it. 'Cause I don't know how to do that.
Oh, it's actually very easy. I will. Let me finish eating this bite of pizza, then I will. That way I don't have to
You go
talk with a
ahead. I'll take
mouthful.
another GB. My dog is lazy. He is laying on his side, sticking his head in a dog food bag, eating dog food.
Right. I'm also going to end stream and restart it up here in a minute, just so I can actually name it, the driving course. In case that way, if we are playing, I get behind the, in the passenger seat. We
Right?
can make some content.
Hey, just think of a name for it before we do it, because every little clip's gotta have a name.
Oh, yeah, I always name my clips.